Sentinel can't take much more of this. It's like that thing has a wall protecting it. How am I supposed to damage it? Judging by the big crane, that one's probably a high quad. Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my Sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi. I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your Sentinel's at its limit. I'll handle this. No, Tommy. We'll fight together. Come on, dork. What's the point of fighting together if it gets you killed? You gonna be dumb? Or are you gonna listen to your best friend? Yeah, you're right.
Sentinel number 23. Returned.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
You charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kinda lost in the crowd, but I got this now, Kisaragi. You can hang back where it's safer.
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trap.
The one with 4 legs, right in front of you. Tommy's Sentinel won't be much good against it, but your first-generation Sentinel is perfect for close combat. There's still hope. This isn't so hard. I'll show you. They felt that. We must
I
survive.
ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Yeah! This could get ugly. Okay, what now? Class is in session! Take it!
We must win. I won't give up. So, what's my next move? Let's do this! Score!
What do I do? Come on! Yeah! Got a target on my back. I'll try. Class is in session. Get bent! Is that all you got?
Did they just get reinforcements? We've got 2 more threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy. Let me fight with you.
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
I'll protect you. 2 girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life. There's still hope. Number 23. Let's turn this around. Number 16.
This could
Moving
get
out.
ugly.
I won't give up. Take that.
What do I do? Number 10, moving
Did
out.
I? Got it! Yes!
Enemy
They're like any other punks. Die already! Take it! Got a target on my back.
There's still hope.
Bastards.
Take that! Did I?
They ought to be used to fights by now. Here comes the pain! Yeah! That's what you get!
Got it! Let's get him!
Little shit.
They felt that. Got him! Got it!
I'll try.
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this! Got him!
God, we must survive. Take that! Did I? Got it!
What do I do? Class is in session! Get bent! See ya!
This isn't so hard. I'll handle this. Score! Yes! Got it! We must win. Initiating shield.
Thanks! They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Yeah! That's it! Got a target on my back!
Did I? They all vanished. What just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me. Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D forces have changed course.
We won.
Let's go. Yo.
That's the gang from Curry High. What's going on there?
Done talking.
Hey, Wajima, trying to get a date?
Amiguchi. Got nothing to do with you. Get out of here.
Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me? Really? Just another pack of posers. What? Gotta call in your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us.
Otherwise known as Tack of Curry High. One of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School.
You stay out of this.
Sorry, but you know I'm always on the ladies' side.
You think she's gonna fall for that shit? That's Takamiya from Suzu High.
Wait, the gang leader? The one who beat all you guys up? No way.
I only trashed 3 of these clowns.
Now it's payback time. Can't let some chick get away with disrespecting us. We got a reputation.
How you doing? The name's Amiguchi.
Back off, lover boy.
Still running that mouth. Now come on.
Bad move.
Hey, cut that out.
Last time I'm gonna say it, Amiguchi. Walk away. Then you Seriously, just...
Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble.
Gucci!
Time to go. Follow me.
Hey, you gonna be okay after that?
What do you mean?
Wajima, man. You know that guy's an amateur boxer, right?
My days are numbered, huh? Well, do I get a last wish, Takamiya-san? Because I gotta say, I'd love to know your first name.
Does this guy hear himself?
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
It's Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
I'm Shu Yamaguchi from Sakura.
Huh?
What's up?
That's where I'm transferring to.
You're kidding! Well, hey, that means it's gotta be destiny. You wanna go get a drink somewhere?
I'm good. You can just let me off. I got places to be.
Well, I'll drive you.
I'll take the train.
Really, it's fine. Where am I headed?
Take a hint, man. The crosswalk in front of the Shikishima building in Aoi.
I know it. Gogyo Street, right? Big commercial district. What, you get a part-time job?
Look, you want to make this an interrogation, I'm getting off.
Ah, okay, you win. I'll save the questions for later. Just hang on tight. We're going full throttle.
Well, thanks for the ride, I guess. But your driving sucks, man.
Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, cool. When do you start school?
I'm transferring next week.
Can't wait. Wait a minute. I knew it. That was Ms. Morimura. And this is the Shikishima building. Shikishima Industries. They're the ones who make ships and planes, right? What's our school nurse doing in there? Guess that's it for the Type 98 bipeds. Turned out to be pretty useless in close combat. Wish I'd had some arms. Maybe then we'd stand a chance. Yeah, a big metal weaponized punching arm. Would have been great.
Hopefully Kisaragi-san and the others managed to escape. As long as they got to the shifter gate, they should be okay.
You realize how far we are from that gate. Too far for us to make it.
Don't give up yet. Can you check that 98 over there? Pop the maintenance hatch. We're not out of options yet.
You really think there's a point in fighting anymore?
Not fighting. Escaping.
Right. It was through shifting that we got the 98s into this era. So it could be linked to a shifter. It might just get us out of here.
I've already input the shift coordinates. You disengage the autocontrol and switch to manual.
Where are you going?
We're going to need more power if we want to jump. I'll see if we can get it out of the downed 98.
A direct feed, huh? Looks okay. Basically everything's operational aside from the legs. Hey, you might want to hurry up. Things are getting bad out here.
They've taken the last mainframe. We've lost. But it's not over yet. Listen, I've got just enough power to send you. As soon as the system's ready, you need to shift.
What are you saying?
No time left. Can't make it back. 16 years ago, I'll be on Sumire Bridge. Find me and tell me everything. Next time, Ida-kun, I know you'll find a way.
Miss Morimura! dream again. That's definitely not how she usually looks. I know that was Ms. Morimura. A giant mecha, a ruined city, and a gorgeous teacher in a cat suit. Jeez, like a kid who's been watching too much anime. But man, I still remember how the ground felt under my feet. That felt way too real. Did I have the TV on? Kinda late for a music show. Feel like I recognize those lyrics too. Oh, she's that new idol. Been getting big lately. Otherwise known as one of the top dogs. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. How did it turn itself back on? Is it broken?
I finally found you.
Now it's a drama. Late night TV gets weak.
I've been looking for you for so long. Please help me, Shu Amiguchi. You're the only one I can turn to, Shu-kun.
What the heck? Is this a hidden camera thing?
No, this is no TV show. Shu-kun, I'm talking to you through the TV. Please, save me.
Calm down, Yuki-chan. We've got kaiju on all sides here.
I don't take orders from you. I gotta find Nachan.
Wait, something's coming up. It's a Sentinel. Number 22?
Number 22, advancing. 2 aerial models, which means Amiguchi and Takamiya, I presume.
It's just Goto.
We're going to have the terminal defend itself. I'll need your help.
Screw you, buddy. Do it yourself. If I don't find Nachan, fast.
There! I finally got through! Yuki-chan, it's me!
Nachan! I'm glad you're safe. Wait, you got in? I thought I told you that thing was dangerous.
Just hold on. I'm on my way.
What? No! No, you stay back where it's safe. We got buttloads of kaiju over here. Damn it. Goto, we gotta do something, now.
Glad to hear you're feeling so cooperative.
I see things in the air. Are those enemies too?
I've confirmed their position. Those are aerial daimos called Hunters.
Great. We got flyers now?
They specialize in aerial mobility, much like our 4th generation Sentinels. Melee attacks won't reach them. We can't rely on ground-based missiles either.
Kinda short on anti-air options here.
Amiguchi-kun, just collect the metachips. They can expand our mech's functions and unlock new weapons.
How about you guys handle this tech stuff, and I just kick the shit out of them?
Good boy. We all better watch out for her.
Still not used to this thing. Here you go! Nice! That ought to do it. We're sitting ducks.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Gotcha! Bingo! That's some power!
Nope.
Stay on guard. Hit confirmed. Good. That's that.
Okay, let's do this.
They're splitting up.
Some of those guys look pretty tough. Okay, there's a lot of them.
But as long as we stay cool and stick to the plan...
These clowns are gonna need more than numbers to take me down. You want a piece of me, shitheads? Come and get it!
Are we winning? Try this. Nailed it. There you go.
For me.
They're on me.
What's optimal?
Range.
I'm in range. That easy. Target destroyed. They're after me.
I hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Bullseye.
Big mistake, pal.
Always think ahead. I'll stop them. Good. That's that.
Man, we've got it rough. Gotcha. Nice. I got him.
This place is
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die! That do it?
Here's the plan. How's this? That easy? Good.
I can take it. Are we winning? Bullseye.
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me! Nice!
What now then? Good timing. Hit.
What?
Good.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Get wrecked! That do it? Give it up!
Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Bingo.
That ease. They're after me. Here's the plan. I'll stop them. Good. Signal offline.
They're on me.
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me! Nice! That ought to do it.
Stay calm. I can do this. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Try this. Nice. I got him.
What the hell just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. This area's terminal has been shut down.
Wow. Did you see that, Yuki-chan? That UFO must have some unbelievable power.
Calm down, Amiguchi. We still gotta meet up with Nachan.
Calm down, she says. Like she wasn't the one raging out a second ago.
Man, this is rough.
Okay. Damn. No way out. Where'd it go? Wait!
You must know who I am, don't you? That's why you've been following me.
Of course I do. You can't escape us, Sekigahara.
Sekigahara? What do you want from me? Tell me! Guess you have a death wish.
Wait! It's because... You came from another dimension.
Another dimension? Enough with the games. Tell me the truth.
Resistance is futile. Surrender now, or else.
If you won't answer my questions, then talking to you is what's futile. Another dimension. Could that really be true? Even if it is, there's no way I'd be able to tell. My memories, they're gone. Sekigahara. It's no use. I can't remember anything, but that's what he called me. It has to mean something. I should have 2 or 3 shots left if I conserve power. This gun does feel a bit out of the ordinary. Could it really be from another dimension? Good. He's still alive. I made sure to set it to stun, not kill. Just who are these guys? As long as it's set to... But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? That name doesn't sound... But it apparent... Doesn't look like he brought any backup. Guess he's my only pursuer for now. Maybe he has something on him that'll give me a clue. Just a pair of handcuffs in his pocket. And... some old communication device? It's huge. All he has left on him is his wallet. You won't mind if I borrow these, will you? Nothing in here but cash. Might as well put it to good use. I haven't eaten a thing in 2 days after all. Hang on. This is strange. The designs on these bills look completely different. There's even a 500 yen bill. Aren't those out of print? And these coins are from back in the Showa era. I'd better not use this here. Its range looks to be only 1 or 2 kilometers. That means his little friends can't be too far. If I mess with it now, they'll know I'm nearby. Public transit is too risky. It's likely under surveillance. It might be safest to travel along the river. But before that, I should really get something to eat. 2 days ago, I woke up in that alley. My memory's gone. Since then, I've been on the run non-stop. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. What is this? Some kind of gun? Why would I have something like this? Is this thing real? Why would I be carrying a weapon? Everything is a complete blank. Why am I here? I don't even remember my own name. Is this thing real? Why would I be... Hey, miss. Are you okay? She isn't breathing. I wonder what happened here. It's no use. I still can't remember anything. Is it possible that I did this? Looks like she's bleeding from the abdomen. Based on this evidence, the gun appears to be the most likely cause of death. Is it possible this woman and I know each other? All I know is I woke up next to her with a gun in my hand. Was I the one who killed her? Is it possible that all I know is, was I? This is where I woke up. Did I miss anything? Pills? It's highly likely these belong to me, all right? I should see if that woman has anything useful on her. It might serve as a clue to what happened here. Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. There's something in her skirt pocket. A piece of paper with numbers written on it. Are there any other clues around here? The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort? She has nothing else on her. She has nothing. There's nothing else here. Oh, I haven't checked my own pockets yet. Let's see. An ID card. A student ID to be specific. A key. But to what? There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? The note said, what could it mean? There's an emblem. Maybe it's a... This appears to be someone else's student ID. Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka. Fuyusaka. Her face does look familiar, but I can't remember how I know her. It's uncanny, though. Almost like she's important to me in one way or another. It's a student ID. It appears to Iori. There's an maybe it's a... The note for... What could it mean? Oral and the bottles. Is it pop? All I know it was I? Is this thing... Why would I be... Someone dropped an envelope here. Could it have something to do with that woman? Whatever's inside seems to have stayed dry. There's nothing written on the envelope. Some documents are inside. There's an maybe... There's a note. Chihiro Morimura. Occupation, teacher. There are instructions written on the note. If capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. There's an maybe it's a... It's a student ID. It appears to belong... Iori... The note for... What could it mean? Oral... The bottles... Is it pop? All I know is I woke... Was I? Chihiro Morimura, a key member... A note. It says... Is this thing... Why would I be... Chihiro Morimura. There's no doubt about... That's who this woman is. Well, was.
This is the place. Let's see what we can find.
Someone's coming. I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. I need to get out of here before they see me.
Check down this back alley, too.
They've got me surrounded. I need to hide.
What a mess.
Where'd that boy run off to?
He has a gun. We'd best proceed with caution. We're authorized to use deadly force if necessary. Yes. We need to clean this up quickly.
If he gets away again, we're in deep shit.
Let's contact HQ and tell them we're on it. I'll leave that to you. We'll monitor public transit. He can't have gone far.
Sounds like I'm the one they're after. And that means... I must be their culprit. Why can't I remember? No time for that now. I can't let myself be captured, at least until I figure this all out for myself. What do I do now? If I don't get my memories back, what'll happen to me?
Hey.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. A fancy leather wallet. There are a few bills and coins inside. No credit cards, though. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's why do I know? It's a student ID. It appears to belong Iori Chihiro, a key member, the one I found. A note that was it says, did I kill her? Did you need something?
You stick out like a sore thumb in this part of town. Get yourself somewhere with lots of people. I still don't know how they do it, but they're able to track your general location.
Wait, who are you?
I'm here to return the package I borrowed from you.
A package?
Yeah, I left it over there. See ya.
That girl said this belongs to me?
Hello. I can't imagine how seeing this must make you feel. Forgive me for the theatrics. I didn't have much choice. I'm sure you've noticed by now. My name is A. Sekigahara. I'm you. If everything went according to plan, then I'm talking to myself, but with no memories. We don't have much time. So I'm only telling you what you need to know. This is not your world. You're a human from another dimension. This place you're in right now, your stay here was intended to be temporary, but there was an accident, a very grave one. And now many people are unable to return home. Well, you are stuck here as well. But don't give up yet. There's still a way back. Unfortunately, I can't tell you here. You understand now, don't you? If they see this recording, they'll know. So I've hidden the information you need elsewhere. Its location is known only to me. You must find it. And don't get caught. If you do, there'll be no escape. You have to trust me. I only hope you make the right choice.
How am I supposed to believe all that? Still, it does line up with what those men in black were saying. First things first, I need to get out of here. If what that girl said is true, then I'm not safe here.
Number 19, commence movement. The scout unit's picking up multiple Sentinels. Some are even fighting.
Keitaro, holding up all right?
Takatoshi-san, so it was you.
No matter the war, it's an honor to fight at your side.
Shinonome-kun, you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility?
It's my Sentinel, isn't it?
Another Sentinel's being transmitted close by. Quite a party here. Did I miss an invitation?
Hey-kun!
You came too, Sekigahara? And why are you in that Sentinel?
As long as it's functional, does it matter?
I didn't come here for more of Sekigahara's flim-flam.
Wait. Stay in position. If any one of us tries to do this alone, we lose any chance we have at victory.
Fine. So you call the shots. You're the only one here with command experience.
We will split into teams, individually prioritizing attack and defense. The assault team will include Sekigahara, Shinonome, Karabe, Hijiyama, Miura, and myself. The rest of you will defend the terminal until Aegis activates.
Operation Aegis. We're really doing this. We're short on firepower and time. We'll need every trick, every weapon in our arsenal. Right? Okay. Just watch. How's that? Nice. Where are they?
Now then. Hit confirmed. That easy. How many down? Don't let up. How's the Sentinel? Number 11. What next? Moving out. This place isn't safe. Let's do it. On the news don't like me. Leave it to me. I hit. Threat suppressed. What can I do? Damn kaiju! Got it! They're down! No room for hesitation. Move! That work? They've got their sights. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Take this! A fast move! I'm in range. Hit. Signal offline. They're targeting this place.
What's the situation? I'll destroy you. Got that one. I'll take the lead.
Let's see. How's the Sentinel? You're done. How was that? Here's the plan. Thank you. Stay calm. Remember your training. Here we go. Take that! What next? Number 12, moving out. I have to focus. That hit! Stay on guard. Next move. What's optimal? Returned. Don't waste any chances. I don't think so. Thank you. I'll make it work. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12, moving out.
Deploying decoys.
Where are they? Number 19. Commence movement. Take this.
Good. Always think ahead. Stay on guard.
Sentinel number 22. Transmitted.
Active. What's optimal? How's this? What now? Can't mess this up.
Sentinel number
Good.
13.
Don't waste any chances.
Active.
Move. That work? Nothing special.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.